Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Gameplay and Review. And what I usually do when there's a digital title, when I'm playing a digital title, of course, I do one of these type of intros where I'm not actually showing you the actual physical game because I don't have the actual physical game because it's a digital only title. And that's what I'm reviewing today. But of course, I will be doing a regular intro when, guess what? This game comes out, because as of today, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is being released Friday. So as a result, this is going to be the last regular gameplay and review episode, because next time I'm going to be doing a Legend of Zelda game. I'm actually going to be doing quite a bit of Legend of Zelda games to celebrate the occasion, to celebrate the release of Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm going to actually do quite a bit. I think I'm going to do at least 3 games before I do Tears of the Kingdom. So you'll be seeing Legend of Zelda games for a couple weeks. But until then, I'm doing a regular gameplay review for you guys. And of course, I'm doing a game that was released by Sabec. If you remember my reviews of certain Sabec games, I didn't think they were that good. I did Popeye, and I did their bowling game. I didn't think the bowling game was that bad, but I still give it a red card anyway for the flaws. But I didn't think it was that bad. And it was in my worst of 2022, but I didn't put it as high. But Popeye, however, is the worst of the worst. So far, that Sabec released that I hated the most. I actually ended up putting that as my number 1. That is right. That was my number 1 worst game for gameplay and review for 2022. And guess what? It was the worst for Wii Viewer as well. He put Popeye for number 1 as well. But of course, I haven't played all of their games. I decided I'm going to play a game that I'm not familiar with, but I'm going to eventually find out about. It's called Monkey Business, and I don't know how this game is going to be. I've not seen anything about it. Will it be surprisingly good, or will it suck like Popeye? The only way I'm going to find out is if I actually play it and review it for you guys. So is Monkey Business going to be as bad as Popeye? Or will it be at least decent? Let's find out. Alright, Monkey Business, here we go. I'm going to be reviewing this game in the near future, but for right now, it's time for Monkey Business. This is the Sabec game that I want to play. Here we go. This might surprise me. This might actually surprise me. It might actually be good. I don't think I paid too much for this anyway. The title screen looks cheaply made though. Okay, so you have, obviously you probably have to beat the first chapter in order to unlock the rest of the chapters, so that's no surprise. Alright, let's go to chapter 1. Yeah, don't tell me this is going to be a Angry Birds clone. I hope it's not, because this just looks like Angry Birds to me, this layout. But we'll see what happens. Let's go. No, it's it. It looks like a Super Mario. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the sticking, hey? You go like that. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, you. Don't tell me. Well, it's not quite a Super Mario Brothers clone, but it's stuff. This part looks like Super Mario Brothers. The coins and blocks and whatever not. There's a pause. Game paused. Trolls are fine. Oh, I can. Okay, that's cool. Can I get? No, I can't. At least you get a weapon. Yeah, it's similar to Super Mario Brothers, but you're not Mario and you're using a stick to beat enemies. Why did the music stop? Okay, it started. So the music stops at a certain point. Brilliant. Oh, and you got a time limit. Shoot. Oh, you can stomp on them? Okay, cool. Trolls are quite decent, I'll tell you that. I didn't think the trolls were cool. The graphics are okay, honestly. So far, not much to complain about with this type of game. And at least you can climb, that's good. No, I thought this was gonna really suck, but it hasn't disappointed me so far. Not a bad game for a... Ooh, shoot. I didn't see that. Oh, well, you at least get lives. Oh, and you get checkpoints, which is pretty cool. Well, it's technically not game over. You at least... Because I don't know why they put that. Yeah, the controls are fun. Oh, you can shoot. I didn't realize that. That's cool. I didn't know that. Awesome. So you collect stuff and you can... Whoa. Yeah, so far it's decent. I haven't had much to complain about. Music's fine. I don't think the music's that good, but it's not bad either. Awesome. The only problem is it has a stick and layout as Angry Birds. That's probably my only real... Like they copy stuff from Angry Birds and stuff. A little bit from Super Mario Brothers. At least besides that, I have not much to complain about. And that copied, I can definitely tell. A lot of things were copied off of Super Mario Bros., but you at least get something. Oh, you get a health bar. Yeah, the music's okay at best. I wish it wasn't repetitive at times. It's a 2D platformer. Yeah, it looks like you get a health bar too. Yeah, you get a health bar, which is cool. So at least it has something. It's better than Popeye. This is a step up from Popeye, I'll tell you that. This is a step up. So far, out of all the games that I've played, I think this is Sabec's best one. I haven't had much to complain about. I think the controls are fine. I haven't had any problems with controls. Gameplay's okay. I'm kind of surprised about this. It's not perfect. It has stuff from Super Mario, copies from Super Mario Brothers, and some of the layouts look like they're from Angry Birds. Besides that, oh, and the other problem is you can't see below you, because, yeah, that's pretty tough. I will say that's another problem with the game. Yeah, it's not a flawless game, but it's not a bad game either. See, I'd rather play this than Popeye, I'll tell you that. I'm wasting time. Oh, screw this. Just get out of here. I was wasting too much time. Level complete. And look, this is weird though. I will say that. No, I thought this game was going to be awful like Popeye, but no, it's definitely better. And so far, I think it's the best game I've played that Sabec's released so far. It's not perfect, but it's at least a game. It's a game that I'd rather play, honestly. Yeah, that's my only other problem. You can't see down below you. And dang nabbit. I knew I was dead right there. Yeah, replay that. Yeah, there we go. Just be careful. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to climb, am I? Yeah, that's the only other problem I have. I can definitely tell. That's my only other big gripe. I think the scrolling's bad in it. But for a Sabec game, I'd rather play this. It's so far the best game I've played that Sabec's released so far. Oh, shoot, that was it. I think that was it. Well, I tried. Yeah, so it's probably not going to give me the rest because I screwed up. Yeah. But oh well. This is a vast improvement over Popeye, I'll tell you that. Screw Popeye, I'd rather play this. I'll just scroll right through this so that way we can... At least get a health bar and stuff. It does have some... I just don't like the... The only things that set this game back from being good is the scrolling. The scrolling could have been a lot better. I can definitely tell it. The scrolling's awful in this game. Some things really set this back. See? And I got killed right there because of sticking that. It's challenging too. Let's get rid of that sticking sucker. I forgot I can use... Oh, wait a minute, I can double jump. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could double jump. Crap. I didn't know I could double jump. Now let's beat that sucker. Beat that sucker to a pulp. Alright. I'm probably not going to play this much longer. It is a playable game. And this is a step up. Oh, and you can't use the... You have to use the analog stick too. You can't use the D-pad, it won't work. Or the sticking buttons that are below the analog stick. You can't use those. Plus. I don't know why he pauses up there. Yeah, the scrolling could have been a lot better if they would have... I think this would have been really good if they would have polished this a little further. I think it's cheap. I think that's the biggest problem with the game. Because you can't see down below, and that's the other problem. So sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, which hurts the game. But it doesn't... Yeah, and this is the only sticking soundtrack that there is. I just want to get through this, see if I can get through this. Jump on that. At least they give you a little more of a Oh, I got lucky there. And I hit the sticking. And you jump high. There we go. There we go. Got lucky there. Yeah. Crunch. I got to a checkpoint. Yeah, I thought this game was really gonna suck because of the way Popeye was. See, that's really the problem. It scrolls way, and you don't know what hitting you or whatever not. least you have a health bar. That's a good thing. Problem is, it's the scrolling. If it wasn't for the scrolling, I think I would have given this maybe a green card. It's playable though. I will say that. I think it is a little challenging too, which to me is a plus. I don't mind the monkey animation either. The character look of the monkey. I think the character monkey looks cool, actually. I was looking the other way. He said, okay, so I gotta be patient. Be patient. Oh, so looks like that's the end. Get to it? Yes. Yeah. Is that it? Oh no, there's one more. Alright. Let's see. Whoa. See? That's the other problem. You don't know where you're go. So these are the problems that hold it back from being actually good. If they would have polished this, I think I would have given this a green card. But you'll know my official card rating when I get to it. It's at least a step up from the first two games that I played. Meaning that I would play this. I at least found some enjoyment with this game. Not perfect, but you do get certain things that are good about it. I'm gonna see if I can. You, that chode. That's alright. Yeah, the music's a little repetitive. Some of the things looks like has a layout from Angry Birds and Super Mario Brothers. But besides that, oh, and the scrolling could have been better. Oh, I bounced. That was cool. I like that. That was cool. Sucker. That was it. Awesome. Oh, is there more? I'm going to play this off camera anyway. I'm done. I'll play this off camera. See how far I can get. I'm done. I'm done with this game. So, I will see you for my final review. So, what did I think of Monkey Business? Or should I say, Kong Hero? Forget about the praise that I said about Sabec, saying that this is their best game. But I will say, they did port this game over to the Switch and just renamed it Monkey Business. And I will say, for a port, it's not too bad. For a port, it's not too bad. But I do think it is a little overpriced. I think it should have been cheaper. Because I checked the price on this game, and it's actually $10. I don't know if I spent $10. It was probably on sale at the time when I actually bought the game. But I will tell you that the original game wasn't developed by Sabec. It was actually developed by another developer. And I will have the developer right here, shown right here. But it wasn't Sabec. No, Sabec just ported over this game. This wasn't their actual game. This was a game from another developer. and they just changed the title. But I will say, for a port, it's not too bad at all, honestly. It does have some issues, though. What are the issues? Well, first off, you can't save any of your progress. You have to play it until you beat that one particular world. These are divided into worlds. If you beat the world, you can go back to it. If you do not beat the world, you have to start all over again if you lose all of your lives. You do get lives and you do get a health bar, which is pretty cool. But once you lose all your lives, you have to start all over again. And that's a real bummer. Another thing that I didn't really like was the scrolling. If this game would have had better scrolling, I probably would have given this a green card. Because the thing about it is, I was at least enjoying the game. No doubt about it, I was at least enjoying it. And I actually liked the look of the character. And I thought the gameplay wasn't too bad. It had a life bar. It had a character that could actually hit stuff. Could actually shoot a projectile at enemies. And I actually thought the controls were actually pretty good. Honestly, I thought the controls were actually pretty good. And I didn't think the graphics were too bad either. The only problems with the game that I had is it felt like a Super Mario Brothers clone. With the exception of the main character. And I felt that the certain looks of the game looked like Angry Birds, because the certain layouts and whatever not, where you complete the level whatever not, looks like the same level complete from Angry Birds, because I used to play Angry Birds and I really enjoyed Angry Birds. But the thing about it is, it shouldn't have been used for this game. But besides those flaws, it's not too bad. But I'm going to tell you that I don't recommend this particular game with the price of $10. I think you should wait to play this when it goes on sale. It's not worth $10. I will tell you that. Even though I'm recommending this particular card, I will say, wait until it goes on sale. Because it's not worth $10. Because the thing about it is, if this would have been a bad game, I probably would have given it a red card. But I'm not. I'm giving Monkey Business the port of... I forgot the title. I actually forgot the title of the actual game that it was. I'm giving that game a yellow card. So that's been my review of Monkey Business, aka Kong Hero. And I just looked it up after giving out my card, because I forgot what the title was. And I had to go back and look what the title actually was that Sabec actually ported this game. I will say it is a decent port, but does it deserve to be $10? No. It should be cheaper. Maybe if it goes down to like maybe $2 or $3, maybe $4, then I'd probably say buy it. Because it's not actually that bad at all. I was kind of surprised about it. But I will say the flaws keep it from being a really good game. If Sabec would have ironed out the flaws with the port of Kong Hero, I bet you I probably would have given it a green card, and it probably would have deserved that $10 asking price, I should say, the $10 asking price that you put on it, Sabec. if you would have made it cheaper because of the way it wasn't as polished, I bet I would have possibly given it a green card. You never know. I could have given it a green card, but because of the price, I had to drop it down to a yellow. So for everybody else, what do you think? I might actually try Kong Hero in the near future to see if that's any better. See if that's better than the port that Sabec made. The question is, have you played Monkey Business for the Switch? If you have, all you have to do is vote. You can vote because I'm doing a poll. I always do a poll. It goes live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can vote green, yellow, red card. Which card would you give this game? And you can also put down the card you would give it down below in the comment box. You can also tell about your opinion about Kong Hero or Monkey Business. It depends on you. So that is it for this episode of Gameplay Review. And next time, I am doing a Legend of Zelda game to celebrate the release of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I'm doing a couple of weeks of Legend of Zelda games for you guys. And of course, I will be doing my review when it comes of Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming.